Islamabad's striking views, fruitful nurseries and ample parks, guarantee its occupants and guests are never a long way from the nature. Climbing, biking, boat rides, bird watching, hill climbing, morning, evening strolls are a portion of the choices to find Islamabad's inclination getting it done that would offer you an encounter to value until the end of time. Regardless of whether you go for a stroll, or bicycle along the foothill of Margalla Hills, or drive around the city, you will without a doubt be enchanted by the common excellence of Islamabad. The regular excellence of Islamabad can be characterized in three distinct parts: 1. Parks. 2. Hills. 3. Hiking trails. Fatima Jinnah Park, Islamabad is home to numerous magnificent parks and gardens offering a cool break from unexceptional and furor of life. One such excellent park is Fatima Jinnah Park, arranged in F9 part of Islamabad, which is named after Fatima Jinnah, the sister of Muhammad Ali Jinnah. One of the biggest gardens on Pakistan that is spread more than 700 sections of land is maybe the best kept park in the nation. The recreational park is secured by lavish greenery, magnificent trees, just as a couple of wonderful milestone structures. The magnificence, tidiness and area make it one of the most visited parks as well. Some visit for normal running or exercise, though others like to go for a joyful walk while the children appreciate slides, swings, cricket and football. Lake View Park. Visiting Lake View Park can be a full day of fun and stunning knowledge for the entire family. The park offers a superb drifting, angling, and playing opportunity and furthermore extraordinary campground, cookout territories for the guests. Train rides are additionally accessible for people who need to appreciate the magnificence of the park without getting excessively worn out. The park highlights excursion focuses, winged animal aviary, sitting pagoda, celebration field, traveler road train, drifting and angling territory, pool, ibex club, shake climbing exercise center, and engine sports farm. The perch room is a charming spot for families and children to go for a stroll among the excellent winged creatures and respect their excellence. Islamabad Zoo and Children's Park. Situated at the Daman-e-Co, the city's zoo is a recreational region and a natural life asylum. Spread over a region of 82 section of land of zone, the zoo initially opened in 1978 as an asylum for panthers, spotted deer, and Indian gazelle. Daman-e-Co reviving background, dazzling perspectives, and great nourishment. Daman-e-Co offers everything to its guests. The wonderful hill point called Daman-e-Co is a combination of two words, Daman and Co, which means center hill, which appropriately clarifies the hill area which is the Margalla Hill. Daman-e-Co is about 2,400 feet from ocean level and almost 500 feet from the city of Islamabad and is a midpoint for voyager on their way to the higher viewpoint Pir Sohawa that is situated over Margalla Hills at a height of about 3,600 feet. This lovely hill-top nursery and perspective is one of the most visited and famous goal for vacationers just as inhabitants of Islamabad. Daman-e-Co offers marvelous all-encompassing perspectives on the city extraordinarily the recently built 7th Avenue, the Faisal Mosque, Rawal Lake and Centaurus Building. Rose and Jasmine Garden. Well known for its bewitching roses, the Rose and Jasmine Park is one of the ideal spot for family picnics, reunions, outdoors, and furthermore has an extraordinary play zone for children. The nursery is home to somewhere in the range of 250 collection of roses just as 12 kinds of jasmines. Occasional bloom shows are expected component of Rose and Jasmine Garden. Hills. Shakarparian Hills gotten from two expressions of the Potawari language, Shakar and Parian, which means sweet spot for resting. Terraced greenhouse of Shakarparian offers wonderful encompassing perspectives on Margalla Hills, Islamabad and Rawalpindi from on. Pakistan Monument and Pakistan Museum is situated on the west perspective of the hill. The east perspective of the park is one of the most visited outing spots of the city and incorporates a little nursery with an arboretum which is most well known for trees planted by remote heads of state. Margalla Hills National Park spread over a zone of around 17,386 hectares. The Margalla Hills National Park is one of the amazing parks of Pakistan. The park consists of the Margalla Range, the Rawal Lake and Shakarparian Sports and Cultural Complex. Established in 1980, Hill Range settles between on rise of 1,604 meters at the eastern end and 685 meters on its west. The stone developments in the park are assessed to be 40 million years with fossils of marine life recommending that the Margalla Hills were once under the ocean. The plant species on Margalla Hills have a place with various groups of trees, herbs, bushes, climbers, grasses and grub crops. In the north stand pines, eucalyptus, ficus religiosa, paper mulberry and forests of oak, silver oaks. The winged creatures found here are occupants just as winter vagrants from higher elevations of the north, spring and summer guest for rearing, and brief day travel species touch base in spring. Amazing animals, fruit bats and a portion of the warm-blooded animals are found in the park. Hiking trails, Trail 2 is a decent choice for a 1 to 2 hour walk. The trail starts a little far up Per Sohawa, or you can begin from the privilege of the passage of the Islamabad Zoo and paves the way to the Daman Eco Perspective. Trail 3 is the most well-known and old climbing track of Islamabad. The Savoring Walk starts from Margalla Road, and this little steep and dynamic trail goes up to the viewpoint, from where you can proceed for another quiet 45 or an hour trek to achieve the Per Sohawa. Trail 4 is in reality a connection trail between Trails 3 and Trail 5. Trail 5 starts from Margalla Road in F5. This advantageous trail is viewed as a simple ascension, favored by climbers all things considered, even amateurs. A terrific multi-year-old banyan tree at the passageway respects the guests to this trail, who are later to be charmed by a crisp water stream and melodic trilling of various fowls. These satisfying sights and sounds together with the quiet invigorating vibe of the trail is for sure an inconceivable encounter. Trail 6. This generally new climbing trail is outfitted with select highlights, including a different track for mountain bikers, and a smooth incline for senior residents. Winged Animal Watching Office is likewise a one-of-a-kind component of Trail 6, which makes the track an absolute necessity visit place. Sedpur Trail, rear of Sedpur village. The route to this less drove trail can be found by following the conduit that leads one to the posterior of the town. Sedpur Trail paves the way to the Monal Cafe on Per Sohawa. Please like and subscribe our channel for more videos. Thanks.